Mike is going on. Mike is going on. You're supposed to sit way over there, and I'm supposed to sit over here and put on this thing. That's what they tell me I'm supposed to do with you in the same room. See? And if you don't, they'll get mad.
I have mine right here.
There you go. There's a whole box up there if you need another one.
Nope, I brought one that I had. And we can't turn the camera.
I'm freezing.
You're freezing.
How's the dog doing?
Good. She hasn't pooped yet, though.
That's a bad thing.
Yeah. Donna had told me when I came in, when she was leaving, and Pam just took her for quite a walk around the pond, and she just peed. No poop.
No poop. Well, she didn't have any dinner yesterday either, so she's getting food now, right?
Yeah, she ate all her dinner.
She ate all her dinner. Well, that'll come out somewhere along the line.
Yeah, probably in the middle of the night.
Right, there you go. Who's here tonight? Nobody. Anybody here tonight?
No. Well, Dennis and Pam.
All right, okay. I'll let them know. Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We struggled all day to try and get the turkeys in with the donkeys. And having the turkeys in with the donkeys worked very nicely. Because donkeys, as I thought, were very cautious and well-behaved and kindly and things like that. And they accepted the turkeys very nicely. And I thought, oh, isn't that wonderful? And then we tried to add the goats. And that didn't work because anywhere that a turkey can get, like where we had planned to feed them underneath things, the goats will crawl, and on their bellies they'll crawl. They really can and did. And they crawled in under the feeder where the turkeys were fine, and they crawled in on their bellies and ate the food out of the dish sideways. So, in other words, we cannot have goats and turkeys in the same lot. So the turkeys have now been retired to that V pen again. And that's fine for them now. It's a very nice place for them now. It's very nice. But that's our puppy pen. And I really don't want to give it up to turkeys. And I don't know who I'm upset with because the goats are really the biggest problem. And everybody, oh, they're cute. Yeah, right. You come and deal with them. Come on ahead. I'm waiting.
They'll lose their cuteness quick.
Oh, God.
Can turkeys go in with chickens?
They could, but this is a turkey that's been raised as somebody's pet. And every time you walk up and down the fence, it comes over and says, hi, come talk to me.
Oh, well, that won't work.
There we go. And this is from Jan Gerhold. Again, we say hello. Adults laugh about 50 to 100 times a day, while 6-year-olds last an average of 300 times a day. That's a very interesting thing. A 6-year-old laughs 3 times more than an adult. Yep.
I believe it.
Yep, I do too. Now this is a good one.
Oh.
I thought it was the dryer that made my clothes shrink. It turns out it was the refrigerator. Now that's a good one. That is a good one. Bible is the world's most shoplifted book. Really? Oh, that's probably because they have it in all the motels and some people take them.
Yes, just because it's there.
Because it's there. Right, okay. Okay, well that's pretty good. I do like that one. I thought it was the dryer, but it's the refrigerator. Okay, let's try another. WGBH. I did give them money for a while. Oh, okay, and then that's going to go in here. And we're down to the package.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, we'll figure it out later. I already have tomorrow's Daily Doggy written in my head.
Oh, good. Well,
How you train 4 dogs to lay down immediately. You go through the car wash. I had a car wash experience today that, it was really, really funny. There are some benefits to being old. especially when you're in a situation where there's nobody behind you and the guy is playing the role. And of course, I had my problems. I got the 4 dogs in the car, and he didn't know what they were, which kind of scared him. And he runs around, he starts doing stuff, and then he says, put it in neutral. Well, now I'm in a dark area, in a dark car. I can't see. I've never put my car in neutral before. You put a car in neutral?
I have.
Why?
To go through car washes.
Oh, well, right, and that counted in the conversation too. I said, I've never put a car, I said, I don't know how to do that. And he started to make fun of me. And somewhere along the line, I said to him, if I give you another $5, will you show me how to put the car in neutral? And he said, what, did you just buy this car? I said, no, I've had it 5 years. And you never put it, no, I never put it in neutral. I mean, the conversation went on. It was really funny. It was funny. At any rate.
You probably were the topic of conversation for the rest of the day.
Oh, God. This is Pam Paul from, this is for Pam from Fugan.
Oh, 4 p.m. from Fugan.
Okay. Well, this is for her. What the hell are those? You got her crackers? These are special crackers for Pam.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Well, better put it on the
Sky.
outside for Pam.
I will bring them down to her.
There you go. See if she's around the yard chasing goats.
Actually, she said she was going to do that. She was going to put the guinea hens away, and she was on fowl duty. That's all I know.
She's going to have her hands full. Okay. We do have with us also Rigby.
Rigby, yes.
Rigby is Kathy Bailey's dog. She's a friend of mine. And it's actually her son's dog, and he couldn't keep it, and so now I have it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to do anything with it for a while, but it is an extra dog here at the moment.
Okay.
I hope Ellen behaves tonight.
I will hold up the whiteboard after we do questions.
I'll hold it up now. I can't get the.
Okay.
I got to figure out how to get the questions on here because I haven't got them here yet.
Okay, I'll go do that in the meantime.
And Linda didn't get here today because they've hot topped her driveway and they told her she couldn't drive until Wednesday. So she didn't show, so therefore we have no camera. How dependent we are on Linda's computer. That's very frightening. Very frightening.
Here. Is the whiteboard?
That was very funny at the car wash. There was very funny. And of course, I basically had the 4 dogs with me. I had Grandma, Chaos. I had the husband, Bentley, Sizzle, the wife, and the teenage son.
Oh.
And, we start through the thing, and I mean, Chaos is lying back there. She said, is anything edible? And Bentley was okay with the whole project because he really didn't care. Sizzle thought it was great fun and maybe she could bite at the stuff. And then Jiminy was slightly afraid, although he did try and get in the front seat with me. But, I had 600 pounds of dog,
Well, that.
I had a lot of dog in there.
Yes, you did. Wow.
It was pretty funny. When I went in, I long time ago I went through a car wash with a couple dogs in it, and they all got in the front seat with me. So I knew that I was going to have a problem. So I did try and get command of the whole situation ahead of time.
Did they settle down at all once you started going through?
Well, we started, when they get this stuff flopping at you.
Yeah.
It was only Jiminy who was really, he kind of come up and, oh my God, what is this? I put my hand on him and I down. I was very calm with the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'd been nervous, I think we'd have had a problem. But they took the fact I was calm about the whole thing, so they
figured if you were calm, then
yeah, what the hell.
must be okay.
And you could just sit, you see, chaos in the back. When's supper?
Her main concern.
Right. Well, there we have a pregnant donkey
Yep.
again.
Oh, we have Dorothy flaked out in the
Huh?
Dorothy flaked out in the back room.
Dorothy flaked out there. And here you are, you're on your... Why was Stitch neutered? Because he was neutered, that's all. Most of our male dogs around here are neutered. We have an awful lot of stud dogs already, so we didn't do that. Okay, you're on your own. This
Okay.
is all yours.
I'm ready.
Ugh.
Oops, wrong direction.
That's it right
Oh,
there.
that's it.
Sound is on.
Linda might not. No, Linda is not here today. We answered that. Any questions? Can hear, but you can't see. Well,
You should have called us up and told us how to do this. Well, maybe she doesn't want us touching her computer.
That could be too.
Probably doesn't want me touching her computer, that's for sure.
Does Rigby need a new home?
He might. I don't
Might.
know. That's to be debated.
What is his coloring? What would you call that? 'Cause
Merle.
He's a merle?
I think
Just
so.
a dark, like a
Dark Merle.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
Merle.
he just has funny, not funny colors, but
It's gray with black blotches.
yeah. And I thought is it? Well, yeah, probably, maybe a little bit of brown, but
No!
no.
Not supposed to be. I
Okay.
don't know about him. But
So he's just a dark.
yeah,
dark
if you've
merle.
got brown in any of this, it means that they've crossbred lines that you don't usually do.
Ah. Recently bought my first automatic and had to go to the local garage to have him show me where to check the transmission fluid. The boys had quite a laugh. Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'm driving through the yard down here in front of the ICU.
Yeah.
Driving along just very slowly, looking at things, and the radio came on so loud that I could feel it in the...
Oh wow. The
I was
vibration.
just rolling. Yeah, I wasn't steering with one hand. I was, there was nothing. I didn't touch it. And I went another 10 feet and it went off. Another few feet, it's on again. And this went on and on down there. And so I called Haley over so she could watch me do it.
Yeah.
Yes, Haley saw. So Megan comes in. I said, Megan, come over here and see this. So Megan comes over. I tried to do it with her. It didn't work. So now Megan thinks I'm totally nuts. So I get Haley over. I said, Haley, tell her what was happening. And nobody would believe me until I drove around. It wouldn't come on. It wouldn't come on. It wouldn't come on. Till I started to come up by the V pen.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I get some classical, it's not even the same type music. I don't know how that happened. And Pam picked it up at that point, and so did Dennis.
Yeah.
And then it went off.
For you never
No-
figured out
no
why.
apparent reason.
Is it hooked up to any of the Wi-Fi that it would pick up Alexa?
Apparently.
Pick
Well,
up
the
her?
other strange thing is, if Janine is on the telephone and drives by me, I can listen to her.
Oh, because it's
If I'm real close to her car, I'm picking up her
you can hear.
cell phone, which is very interesting. She's paid me a lot of money not to talk about it.
That's okay. It's a good gig. All right. Now that Stitch has been neutered, will he go into training as a service dog?
No.
No.
That's Janine. That's my dog. Janine has it, or somebody has it, or whatever.
Olaf.
Huh?
Olaf has it, right?
Olaf has it.
Yeah. Or they both have, whoever.
Well, you never. We just
What's-
never know about these things.
No, always subject to change.
That's true.
What's for supper?
Food.
Food.
The chef was here, so we're loaded.
Yes. Will Dorothy be okay alone tonight?
I think so.
She's doing perfectly. She's eating all her dinner and taking her medication good. And
Oh my word! What is this thing? I had a dream.
I had a dream. Oh, Carlene, I had a dream last night that Sunshine had triplets.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen triplets
No?
in equines.
Can't imagine that would be good.
No. Occasionally you'll see it in cattle,
Oh.
in dairy cows, but it's pretty rare. It gets crowded in there.
Yeah, I would think. I think so. The radio. It's Elvis's ball.
Is there a car wash? No. Obviously, the thing is
My dad would do that. He would put it in neutral, going back and down the driveway because it was a
Roll,
hill.
yeah.
Instead of putting it in reverse, he would put it in neutral.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, just a thing.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we saw that. Poop. Right on time.
Where's poop?
Who did poop?
No,
maybe
I'm looking. Who pooped?
Dorothy?
She's
Maybe?
lying sideways. If she pooped,
Oh,
it-
they went to highlights. Why does
Oh.
that happens every night,
It
just
does.
about.
Yeah, it does at this time.
Yeah. I don't know why they're doing, who knows? Highlights, no Carlene.
Well, does that mean they don't have sound? Do you have sound too? Can you hear us too? Anybody got a comment on that?
Usually if it goes to highlights, even when I watched from home, it
We need a telephone. Oh shit.
Here it is.
Call from cell KY.
Surface Dog Project. Okay. That'd be me, probably. Carlene White. Carlene, Carlene. White. White, White. You are. I don't know why she needed to know it, but it was sort of, what's your name? And I knew what that was. At least most of the time I know what my name is.
well, who was it that came up, did,
It's the Topsfield people that are trying to get people to work someplace.
oh, okay. Somebody, Crafty wrote, could you post a picture of Rigby? We don't have
If I
any.
took one,
Yeah.
you want to see a picture of the note she gave me?
Sound. Oh, okay, sound is back too. So they're back. Everything's back. So,
Well, let me tell you what the chef bought. I can see that one.
Yeah, what the
Cap
chef-
letters from me. We have pad thai. We have beef stroganoff.
ah, there you go. You like that.
I know. And we have chicken barbecue. And potatoes and carrots. And salmon. And green beans. And roasted potatoes.
And what are you going to have?
I don't know.
It's a big decision, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So that was that. No more questions. And how was your day today? Did you have a good day?
Yeah. I had my trip to the car wash. That was my big excitement of life. The rest of the day was spent trying to get the best of the goats, and they won. So that was bad.
Oh, somebody must have asked. Was Rigby an SDP Dane?
No, it did not. No, Kathy Bailey was a friend of mine. It's Kathy Bailey from the Bruins. Her
Yes.
husband was in the Bruins, and he was in the plane that hit the second tower. And she needs all. She's a nice person.
Yeah.
She needs all the help she can get.
Well,
Plus the fact that she got Bobby Orr to send us some stuff to.
I remember that. That's
Yes, to send some signed, personally signed books and things.
Yeah, which is very nice.
Very nice. Which we haven't auctioned off yet.
Do
Well, we haven't auctioned.
do a raffle.
Raffle.
Yeah, because auctions
No, that's true. I meant raffle.
raffle would be.
How do we
great
do
idea.
raffle?
I don't know. We'll find out though.
We should have a special chicken shit where the
Oh.
prize would be a book from Bobby Orr.
Ooh,
Oh my, wouldn't that be interesting?
I would love that.
What we do with the books now?
Well,
I think we have two of them.
Oh, do you
We have two. We have something else too. I don't remember.
remember? Well, that would
That's
be,
what we should do.
I think that's a-
Well, everybody's sitting around with nothing to do.
I think that's a fabulous idea.
Now, should that be our next Shatting Sunday? Or, and we'll have many more than 2,100. We'll just have open-ended,
Right.
however many we have.
And then you could you could even post something out on, or have whoever does like the Instagram and
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
to let them know, because I'm sure a lot of people would love to get a chance
Wouldn't
to
that
have
be,
something
that
like
would, now
that.
that's a very good idea you've had there.
I thought it's funny. I thought about that before for something else, and it went.
Huh.
Go on. Raffle would be good.
4th of July. What is that? That'd be the next one, right?
Oh, that would be a nice.
That would be interesting.
Well,
Okay.
anyway,
Okay, back to work.
can the turkeys go in with the chickens?
They could, but chickens are, this is a friendly turkey.
Hmm.
And I've had turkeys before, nice ones, that I used in commercials and things. We used to carry them around. And they were fine, friendly. Plus the fact, there are a lot of pet turkeys shown on Dr. Paul.
Oh.
He had several people bring in pet turkeys. So I don't know. I just hate to throw them out with those chickens. The chickens to me seem a little bit mindless. Now some people aren't going to like that, but
Well, they say that about chickens.
they say that about people.
Well, some of that is true. Well, we won't go there, right?
Okay, so I'll have to think
a
about
raffle
that.
would be a fun thing for virtual dog. For virtual dog fest.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, now that's
Yep.
that would
We
be.
have to think about this.
Yeah, have to.
We have a couple things of his.
You have to find them.
Well, that's true.
That's the first step.
First problem.
We can't have a raffle and go. Sorry, we can't find them.
The raffle is also a scavenger hunt. You find it.
Yeah, come and find it, and it's all yours.
Oh, God. Ah!
Waving. Oh, it was Sharon Lord from New Jersey that thought that a virtual for Dog Fest. That might be nice.
Huh.
We could get one of those big wheels. Those big wheels, like they have
We
carnivals and
could
stuff.
do that.
Be kind of fun, huh?
Mark has one.
Oh, he does.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, jeez.
It's hard to keep him to leave at home. I mean, he likes to bring around his big wheel and his funny toys like that.
Oh well, then maybe for Dog Fest that would be something fun. People could see it on camera, and as we do it, draw on the raffle.
Yep.
Sounding better and better, isn't
It's
it?
big. We're getting all organized here.
All right. Any more questions? Do you have anything special planned for tomorrow?
Lunch.
Lunch. What about breakfast?
Breakfast? Sometimes I miss out on breakfast.
Yeah.
I had an orange. Those oranges are good. Have you had those oranges?
Well, not here, but I actually used to live in Vero Beach,
Oh, jeez.
so we were right. So we had them all the time.
Oh,
Anytime.
well.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a refrigerator full because we can't put them out on the counter because the mice eat them.
Oh. What if you put them in a plastic container?
Well, they were in a plastic bowl and the mice got in. I don't see how on earth they climbed up the bowl sideways and get the. They
Oh.
didn't eat the oranges, but they ate the fruit.
Oh.
Just one particular keeping.
Oh.
And I thought what I really should do, I really should get some mice traps. At any rate, I thought of putting that one piece of fruit in the middle of the floor here and let everybody have a ball counting mice.
Oh, no kidding. Well,
Yeah.
or on your desk. I mean, they apparently
Well,
like your
that's what I
desk. Definitely like your desk.
Brother.
The turkeys on the farm sanctuary cam are always well behaved. Interesting.
Yeah, but the only thing you have to be careful is they do peck at shiny items. About 2 feet off the ground, which is the height of young children's eyes.
Mm.
So you have to be very careful with turkeys and young children. They're fine, they're just pecking at them. But it's a
They
little
don't-
unfortunate.
Yeah.
They pick at hubcaps and children's eyes, It's
Yes,
one
they
of
do
those
like
things.
hubcaps. Oh, see, raffles. People.
How many people out there are interested enough in the Bruins to want it?
Me. I know of one. And I think Lo is a Bruins fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Bobby Orr is a biggie.
Yes.
He's a nice guy, too. He really is.
You've never heard anybody say anything bad about him.
Right.
Ever.
No. I've done commercials with him.
Yeah.
He calls me Mrs. Doc.
Oh, Mrs. Doc.
What the hell?
Well.
That's a lot for anybody to remember, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Does Janine still have Oliver?
She knows where he is. I don't know if he's still alive. He's old. How old is Oliver?
I don't know.
I did not hear about him dying.
No, but I remember
The
hearing
guy
that
who built the stone wall had him.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Oliver, I remember seeing Oliver here maybe a couple of years ago and never heard anything that he wasn't around
I could try.
to figure out how old he
I can
is.
try and figure out. That's upside down.
That won't work.
That's not gonna work. Who is his parents? Anybody know?
Just
Oliver. What litter would that be? That's be. Oh, there he is. There he is. He was born 2012.
Oh, okay. So he's
Moxie and Bumpy.
8?
Who else is in that litter? Patrick, Harry Potter, Pandora, Dustin. Dustin is one dog we did lose track of.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I don't know. Okay, are we done?
Oh, that's right. They have a drum for raffles. Used it for the quilt raffle.
Yep.
So. Yeah, I think. Everybody from different parts of the country, they're a lot of times just for their team or anybody that played on that team. But he's so universal. He's so well liked. I don't think he would. Not a Bruin. See, I love Bobby Orr. See.
Okay, so you're talking us into it here. Ideal. I mean, that's what our next. Why don't you hit that calendar thing there? Over there, it says a 9 on it. Up, down, 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 down. Across.
Oh, over here. I wasn't looking way
Try
over
that
there.
one. Hit that. It doesn't want to talk to you about that?
Apparently it doesn't.
Oh, there we go. Now, pull over. Pull over the month. You hit today up there. And you go the other side, the other way.
Cancel.
I want to go to the right. That way. There we go. Now, when is the first Sunday? It's the 5th.
July 5th.
It's the July 4th weekend. We could do that then.
But would you get enough people to do it here? Well, you wouldn't really matter, wouldn't matter because it would all be virtual anyway.
That'd be interesting.
Well, think about it. Oh, let's see. Oliver would be 8 years old, brother of Harry, parents Moxie and Bumpy, spring litter. Advertised the raffle heavily in Massachusetts area in addition to our regular
There you go.
Instagram and Facebook, yes. Yeah, I mean, you have Facebook, Instagram.
To do it right, we need more lead time. We didn't start it, so I think we are talking more toward August or September. We are talking toward Dogfest to get it properly advertised.
Could set up a little booth at the end of the driveway.
There you go.
A little sign.
Lemonade stand.
Yeah, say we'll sell raffle tickets.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sticky traps work great. I had one on the side of my entertainment center, and I kept hearing a clicking sound. Upon investigation, my black Great Dane Prince had the trap stuck to his foot.
There
Right
you
off.
go. Yes, I know. I don't like those sticky traps. These snap traps, they're dead.
That's
You know.
instant.
Yeah, instant stuff. Oh, we had quite a bit pushing at noon. Did you see that? That was my dog fest. Was that?
That was in
a
your
daily
Doggy Daily.
Doggy
I think.
Daily.
Oh
we
no,
had-
or you put it on. I think you might put it on Explore. I don't remember,
That could be.
but still nothing.
Nothing's happened. David Dustin, I know. That's who. It's a David that has Dustin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I lost track of them. So if you're out there, if anybody's listening, they know David and Dustin, please get in touch with me. Love to hear them.
See how everybody's doing. Did you hear everybody yelling push at noontime? Be more important if she heard everybody yelling push at
There were,
noontime.
what the hell? I wrote it down. There were 8 states. 8 people emailed me and said they were going to do that.
Oh, good.
I wrote them all down. 3 of them were from Florida.
Yeah.
No, 3 of them. There were 8 different states. Several multiples from one state, so there were many more than 8 people.
Awesome.
Yeah, it didn't
Didn't
work.
Yeah. Try again tomorrow at noon. Well,
Okay, are we all done?
I don't see any other questions. Yeah, I think we are all set.
We're going to work on that Bobby Orr auction deal.
Raffle,
that should be
raffle.
open. Raffle.
Raffle.
That should be open to the general public, and it might be a way of getting more people
Interested.
interested and knowledgeable about Service Dog Project.
They might not, people that never,
Yeah,
yeah,
and they don't have anything to do.
right,
A lot of them sitting home.
right. Snap traps are humane, sticky traps aren't.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, because I think that would be instant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah, don't they say like the sticky, the tape, they can, sometimes they'll try to chew their foot off to get off of them and,
Things like that.
yeah, so I guess that makes sense, snap traps. Personal preference. Okay, no more
Okay.
questions.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Software update. Yeah.
Ugh. Okay,
All right, so can
we're
you
all
just-
dead. I'll shut this off.
what would you like for?
Oh, geez.
Oh, that?
Shut that off, yeah.